Joseph Campbell, the author of A Hero of a Thousand Faces, has noticed in every heroic journey, the hero goes through a period of loneliness, of isolation, or solitude. And this is vital. This is where the hero gains wisdom, where the hero is forged in the fire. Guys, the truth is, why the solitude is important is because your in-group a lot of the time is going to hold you back. The crab, which tries to escape the bucket, gets clawed back in and their legs broken. But why does this happen? Hello, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm Liam. Nice to meet you. Let's get into it, guys. With self-improvement culture in general, with virtuous people, with beauty, the ego is constantly comparing itself to those things, and the ego just wants to seek a status quo. This means the ego is safe. There's no change it has to adapt to. It can just chill. So when the ego sees people doing better, it gets insecure. And unconsciously, just like the crabs in the bucket, it sees other people doing better and it tries to push them back in. Now, people really underestimate the effect that the people that they spend time around has on their own psyche. You see, psychology calls this emotional contagion or behavioral mirroring. And the thing is, it's unconscious. So many people, they try and cope. They go, oh yeah, I'm friends with him or her, but I don't believe in what they believe in. I don't do the things that they do. The thing is, you don't really have a choice because it is unconscious. Those psychological phenomena I just mentioned, they happen unconsciously. It is literally social osmosis. The average people just want to have status quo, and this is real. And there's a framework we can use, AQAL. This is a framework of conscious awareness. I really like this framework. By the way, the highest level of this framework is literally non-duality, which is the highest form of spirituality. But most people, they are on the level of 3 to 4, and this is social conformity. Most people, they get their ethics, they get their morals of what the group thinks is okay. This is why there's so much ridiculousness and madness out in the world, where people program society. They say, this is good. You can't say this word. Take the vaccine. Oh, everybody says, oh, I'm going to get the vaccine because the man on the TV said it's good, and we can't go against social norms. So that's the explanation of why people mirror crabs in the bucket. It's because the ego thinks it's going to be safe through social conformity. Okay? So if you know you are meant for more and your friends hold you back, they don't understand you, they don't understand why you do the things you do, let them go. And a big part of the resistance is the fear of this loneliness. But the loneliness, the solitude, is essential to the hero's journey. It's essential in the stage of growth, where you move on, where you find who you really are authentically. And when you become who you really are authentically, then the right people will come into your life. This has been said by Carl Jung. I swear Carl Jung is basically never wrong, bro. He's always got some bangers. He said, no matter how isolated you are and how lonely you feel, if you do your work truly and conscientiously, unknown friends will come to seek you. Now, since I have been making this content, this is exactly what has been happening, and it will continue to happen. People have reached me because I have been myself authentically and said what I have been going to say. Right? You are the niche, and when you express yourself authentically, people will come to you, they will see it. So you have to let them go. It takes a bit of courage to go against the grain. And based off the fact that everybody is in this level of like 3 to 4, if your friends are average, if your friends have low ambition, if your friends are unlucky, unhappy, unsuccessful, you will absorb the qualities of those people. Like the people who I surround myself with completely understand the message I put forth. And even if my message goes against their current behaviors, because they are in a mindset of growth, they support it. Some people are in that mindset of ego and protection. And when they hear a philosophy of self-improvement, it goes against their ego status quo and they feel threatened and defensive. And guys, I think for a lot of people, they are stuck in their narcissistic ego. And really, you can't save them. Okay? People will only learn when they are ready. People literally only learn when the negative emotions outweigh the positive. That's where true change takes place. And if you've been trying to change other people, you've got to give it up. They won't change, okay? People only change when they are ready to change. And the amount of goodness that you have to give to the world, okay, could be infinite. And if you're standing around, you're hanging around people which bring you down, the amount of goodness that you can give to the world is also lowered. And there's a period of uncertainty when you're on this journey and people don't quite understand you and why you're doing things. But that's where faith is involved. That's where you have to hold on to faith that the right people will find you. And after finding the right people and seeing that they respect what I do, they see the merit in what I do, is enough for me, you see. Because the people who I now spend time around with, like, are people like me, and I would say they're genuinely good people. And they understand what I do, and that validation is good. That's affirming. And then if lower people disagree, it doesn't matter. Because they don't understand it, because they're operating on a lower level of conscious awareness. And that's it. So, yeah. If you guys agree with what I say, if you guys resonate with my message and you want a community, I'm going to put my Discord in the link below. Come and say hi. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.